Hello everyone, welcome to Tennis Fan Video. Partners confirmed. Alexandra Eala and Eala Raducanu are set to feature in both singles and doubles at Indian Wells. This year, Eala has been handed a tough singles draw for her debut appearance at Indian Wells this year as she looks to continue rising up the rankings. However, that will not be the only focus for the Filipina, with they also signing up for her fourth doubles tournament of the year. Eala will be reuniting with a previous partner from earlier this year, while Raducanu will be playing just the fourth doubles tournament of her career. On the WTA Tour, Alexandra Eala reunites doubles partnership with Iva Jovic. Eala played doubles alongside American teenager Iva Jovic, who went on to reach the Australian Open quarterfinals in Auckland earlier this year. The pair reached the semifinals at the ASB Classic before being beaten by Yayan Su and Xiao Xian. As Eala and Jovic join forces once again at Indian Wells, they face a tough first-round match against Yelena Ostapenko and Haley Baptist. While in the top half of the draw, Raducanu will be partnering her friend Elena Gabriela Ruse for the first time. After receiving a wild card for the tournament, they face perhaps an even tougher test in the first round as they take on third seeds and two-time Grand Slam champion pairing of Taylor Townsend and Katerina Sinikova. Eala and Raducanu are not the only star singles players featuring in the women's doubles draw, with Mara Andreeva and Victoria Bu, Sloane Stevens and Donovic, as well as Belinda Benek and Sarcersi also joining forces for a blockbuster tournament. What are Alexandra Eala and Eala Raducanu's doubles records on the WTA Tour? Despite only really making her breakthrough onto the WTA Tour over the past year, has already played 3 times the amount of doubles matches as 2021 US Open champion Raducanu. Raducanu has only played 3 WTA doubles tournaments so far in her career, with her best result coming in Washington, D.C. last year alongside Elena Rybakina. Eala actually has a negative win-loss record in doubles, but she has reached the quarterfinals of the WTA 1000 tournament in Rome with Coco Gauff, and most recently, the semifinals of the Abu Dhabi Open with Janice Chen. The women's doubles draw at Indian Wells gets underway from Thursday, March 5th, as seeded players. In the singles draw, both Eala and Raducanu receive automatic byes to the second round and will play their first singles matches on Friday, March 6th. Tennis Crossroads in the desert. Eala and Raducanu ready for doubles at Indian Wells, in the sun-soaked tennis mecca of Indian Wells, California, where the desert meets the palms and the courts hum with elite competition. 2 of the sport's most compelling young figures, Alexandra Eala and Eala Raducanu, are poised to add another chapter to their evolving narratives. Both players competing regularly in singles have confirmed their entries into the prestigious doubles draw, pairing with partners who bring their own stories and strengths to the mix. Yet, this isn't just another routine tournament entry. It symbolizes growth, confidence, reconnection, and an eagerness to explore the nuances of a game often defined by individuality, but elevated through partnership. Glowing star, rising stars, shared stage. At first glance, Eala and Raducanu's simultaneous presence in the doubles draw might seem coincidental. 2 high-profile singles players dabbling in doubles for match play, rhythm, or even enjoyment. But looking deeper, it reflects something far richer. A new generation of players willing to challenge themselves beyond the traditional singles spotlight. Alexandra Eala's doubles direction. For Alexandra Eala, the 20-year-old Filipina who has steadily climbed the WTA rankings and made waves with her consistent breakthroughs, this entry is more than a single decision. It's a continuation of her growth trajectory beyond her singles campaign, where she already enjoys seeded status and high expectations. Eala is reuniting with a familiar ally, Iva Jovic, the American doubles specialist, with whom she has already found momentum. Earlier in the season, their past partnership at the ASB Classic in Auckland offered glimpses of promise, with the duo reaching the semifinals and showcasing an instinctive synergy that belied their limited history. Together, at Indian Wells, that foundation could serve as a springboard, a blend of Ella's youthful aggression and Jovic's seasoned doubles instincts. Their pairing represents a beautiful balance of creativity and structure, a dynamic that thrives not only on physical power, but on mutual understanding. Ella's bold and expressive style, aggressive baseline strokes, fearless net approaches, and strategic shot-making, finds a perfect companion in doubles, where communication, anticipation, and tactical fluidity matter as much as individual brilliance. Eala Raducanu's doubles adventure. For Eala Raducanu, the journey into the doubles draw carries its own narrative weight. Once crowned U.S. Open champion as a teenager, in one of tennis's most stunning breakthroughs, Raducanu has since navigated fluctuations in form, coaching, changes, and expectations both internal and external. Now poised in the doubles draw, she steps onto the Indian Wells courts alongside Elena Gabriela Ruse, a Romanian partner with more established doubles credentials and a seasoned all-court game. Their pairing might appear unconventional. Raducanu is far more known for her singles exploits, but that's precisely what makes it intriguing. Their first match looms as a stern test drawn against one of the tour's most decorated and cohesive doubles duos, Taylor Townsend and Katerina Sinikova. These two have combined to win multiple major titles and represent elite doubles craft, the kind that demands brains, footwork, and finely honed teamwork. Raducanu entering this contest demonstrates something fundamental: fearlessness in growth. She is willing to learn, to challenge herself, and to step beyond the comfort zone of singles into a realm where every point is a shared responsibility and every error a shared lesson. Cyclone: the significance of doubles at Indian Wells. Indian Wells isn't just another stop on the calendar. It's a tournament with its own cultural resonance. Often called the Fifth Grand Slam, this WTA 1000 event blends intense competition with a festival atmosphere. It's a place where legends are made and where careers like those of Ella and Raducanu can evolve in unexpected ways. In this context, doubles becomes more than a side event. Why doubles matters: direct hit, strategic refinement. Doubles sharpens shot selection, anticipatory positioning, and reflex timing skills that translate back into singles. For players still shaping their games, this can be invaluable. Handshake: partnership psychology, the emotional intelligence required to support and elevate another player on court is something that enhances mental resilience and rapport, qualities that every elite singles player leverages subconsciously. Rocket match rhythm: for many competitors, doubles offers extra competitive reps without excessive physical toll. It keeps players sharp in the early rounds and offers a different pace and rhythm than singles for Ella and Raducanu. Therefore, participating in doubles at a tournament with such magnitude is not a mere footnote. It's a strategic choice that enriches their seasons, broadens their skills, and even deepens their connection to the sport's communal spirit. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.